Do you have a plan for, as part of the strategy, how to deal with that long term? Would you have people working in, each community, a program for each community?
Well, that would be up to the communities we would be working more as a guide or as mentoring them in implementing their own strategy or their own programs in their own communities that's relevant to them. Here today one of the panel speakers, Don Robbins, spoke of how in her community cultural teaching and cultural connection is a big thing that needs to be addressed. Other communities, it may be land-based teaching that they need to focus on. Saskatoon, and it may be healthy family dynamics or whatever. So that's with Saskatchewan being so big and being so diverse, both geographically and culturally. There is no one solution that will ever work, and it's part of the strength of this proposal, this strategy that we developed, was that it's community led. It's about and for the communities that need this.
Can you tell me a little bit about the financial struggle that you do face? I know there was $12 million announced, or approximately $12 million announced towards guns and gangs in Saskatchewan. What portion of that do you think you will get? How are they allocating it, and how does it affect you?
So all that we've heard so far is that there's six $20,000 one-time grants available across the province for communities to start up their own prevention and intervention program to deal with gangs. And personally, I don't see how that's effective at all. I actually am disappointed in the government. I see that as a huge waste of taxpayer dollars, because all these communities are going to get these small little chunks of money and they aren't going to be able to do anything with it. It's just not going to work. And they had made a statement saying that a big chunk of that budget was going to go into intelligence in the corrections and institutions in the province here. When are we going to stop putting money towards locking people up and start figuring out how to support them when they're in the community? We're doing this all backwards, and it's something that's frustrating. And the communities that we spoke to, they don't understand it. And the only way that we're going to be able to get around this is to speak up as one. We're paying to keep too many people incarcerated, and we're not trying to figure out a way on how to get them out. We keep putting people in a closet, and when that closet gets full, we build more. And it's time for that to stop. And I'm happy that the community has basically put their foot down and said, enough's enough. Let's get something that works in our community. Let's get something that benefits our community and is for our community.